Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea, and for those of you who don't know, I am a first-time mommy, and this is my 18-week pregnancy update. Baby is growing tremendously. This week, he or she is the size of a bell pepper. Some other apps say an artichoke, some say a sweet potato. I found bell pepper, and I thought, okay, that's a little more tangible because sweet potatoes can be big or they can be small. So when I was in the grocery store looking for my fruit or vegetable of the week, I thought, okay, we're going to go with a bell pepper. It's just easier. But here she is measuring at about 5.5 inches long and 7 ounces. This week, I can definitely tell a difference in my growing belly. I feel like I've grown so much over the last few weeks. Around week 14, I started to feel like I got a little bit of a baby bump, but this week the bump is out in full force. In fact, last night we were at the gym and my husband, Jeff, told one of our friends that was also at the gym, go look at Chelsea's belly. So I know that he also is seeing my growing belly, and it's so cute. It's really exciting because he loves to touch my belly and see growing baby and talk to baby, and I'm feeling better because I'm not just looking bloated or plump in my clothes. I'm looking a lot more pregnant. So I know that we are just about approaching the halfway mark. So I've got a while to go. My belly was pretty itchy over the last few weeks. So I know that's just growth. And I've heard many times from lots of moms that scratching will actually cause stretch marks or can cause stretch marks. So I'm trying really hard not to scratch. I've been using a ton of coconut oil and shea butter and different kinds of just stretch mark oils and elastin and collagen oils in general, just to try to help. So I'm trying very hard to avoid the stretch marks. This week, my pregnancy symptoms have included a lot of heartburn, which I've read and heard from other YouTube moms that heartburn means lots of hair. So if that's what that means, I'll take it. I think babies with lots of hair are so cute. But watch, my child will come out with no hair, which is fine either way. But the heartburn has been pretty intense, especially at night. So if I have to, I'll take a Tums. But as I've mentioned before, I've talked to other moms and they've said that apples or applesauce can help cut down on heartburn, which it does. So I just try to load up on apples throughout the day and then maybe have some applesauce at night after my dinner. And that has helped with the heartburn for sure. Also this week, I've gotten some leg cramps, and I woke up yesterday actually with a big bruise on my calf, and I don't remember hitting it. So I don't know if that's linked to pregnancy. It just seems like something kind of out of the blue for me. So I'm going next week to my doctor, and I will definitely ask about that. But that's been a symptom that I haven't experienced yet. So this was something new that I found this week. Also this week, I had some serious cramping, not period cramp. It's hard to explain. And I don't know if it's maybe baby kicking that I'm feeling like, oh, a little pain, or maybe it's that my uterus is moving up. I definitely feel the baby flutters, especially at night. So I'm feeling a lot more of that activity at night when I'm quiet and listening. I can't feel it on the surface of my stomach, so my husband can't feel the baby kicking, but I can feel inside. But I've also got this week a lot of just kind of almost like a tightening in the lower part of my pelvic. So if anyone knows, if any YouTube moms out there have experienced this, let me know. I'm definitely going to talk to my doctor about it. I don't think it's anything to be concerned of. There's no bleeding or anything. It's just cramping more than anything. Also this week, I ditched my maternity pillow. I thought it was the greatest thing ever last week, and this week I just haven't wanted it. I've slept better on a flatter surface. The bump is growing, but it's not uncomfortable. It's just, I guess for my neck and shoulder, I've just wanted to be more on a flat surface. So the pregnancy pillow, as big and cumbersome as it is just laying on our floor right now. But I think I'll use it again in the coming weeks as my belly continues to grow. So we'll see. The other thing that I've done this week, I should say, 18-week update of my pregnancy, is done some kind of treat yourself stuff. I've been very good, I think, for me, of, not doing my nails. Not that you can't. I have no problem with people doing their nails, but I don't want to be in a nail salon with a lot of fumes and things like that. So I took my nails off. I've been pretty low maintenance, I would say, compared to my usual self. And this week, after a long discussion with my husband, he told me to do it, and I said, I don't know, I don't want to spend the money, but finally I just decided, I pulled the trigger and I got my lashes put back on. So I have the lash extensions on. My girlfriend was doing them for me before my wedding back in October. And when I got back after the wedding, I let them, you know, fall off, and I missed them. I don't know. I just felt like I needed something to just feel pretty, and I wanted to feel pampered. So I went and got my lashes done. I had thought about putting them back on, especially closer to when the baby is due, just because I don't know that I'm going to want to wear any makeup at all in the hospital. And having lashes is just something that makes me feel pretty and really feminine. So it would look nice in pictures if we took a picture. I just wanted to get them done. And thank God I did it now, because I was laying in the lash table for over 3 hours putting on a full set of lashes, which was torture. The tech was very sweet and let me kind of turn as I could, you know, to get comfortable. But that is kind of one of the other reasons why I said, if I'm going to do it, I need to do it now, because you have to lie on your back. And when you do a fill, it's usually about an hour. So I think I can tough that out and kind of lay on my side. But to lay on my back for that long to get a full set put on, I just don't think I could do later on in the pregnancy. So the lashes are back and I feel pretty good about it. The other thing that I did this week was I got my first prenatal massage. I have a membership at Massage Envy, so I usually go once a month for a massage, and I like deep tissue because I get really bad headaches and like upper neck and back pain. So the prenatal massage was kind of strange because they had you lay on your side the whole time and kind of hug a pillow. And for those of you that have had a prenatal massage, you're like, yeah, of course, that's normal. But for me, it was very strange to have someone massage me from the side. I don't know if it really helped, truthfully. I mean, it was nice to just be able to relax a little bit. And I definitely want to continue to maybe get a couple more and see, and maybe do it with like a different massage therapist to see if their style is different. But it was nice to just treat myself and relax a little bit and not stress and just embrace pregnancy. So that was something new that I did this week, and I really liked it. The other thing was, it was Valentine's Day. So on Valentine's Day, which was last Wednesday, my husband surprised me with beautiful flowers. It was just really sweet, and a really sweet card. It was our first Valentine's Day as husband and wife. So that was really special and a really big highlight of the week. And this past Saturday, we went and we golfed. So I golfed my first 18 holes. Baby golfed his or her first 18 holes also. And I did pretty good. We've been golfing. My husband's super into golf. I picked it up really right after the wedding. So it's kind of recent. But I shot a 102, which wasn't bad. He shot 100, so I was pretty excited that I kind of kept up with the boys. And then we went for a nice dinner at one of our favorite restaurants. So that was really special and a nice highlight of the week. It was funny though, because I couldn't eat nearly as much as I usually do. I've been feeling a lot more full lately. And so I'm just trying to do little snacks. So I ate a few bites of my meal and packed it up and had it for breakfast the next day, which was really nice too. And then the last thing this week that I wanted to talk about on my 18-week update is just some of the upgrades that we're doing in our house. We live in a townhouse in Orlando, Florida. And as much as I've had the bug to go buy a bigger house, especially with the baby coming, either way, we don't know if we're going to find the house that we want to go into. So we've decided to do a little bit of upgrade. So that's why it's so barren in my makeup room, office room today, because today they're coming in and they're doing crown molding in here, and they're doing crown molding in the baby room. And then we're getting it painted, and then new carpets coming in this week. So lots of things. I think I'm going to have to be out of the house for a few days with all the fumes. So I'll go to my in-laws instead. But I think it'll be like a nice facelift for the house, and it'll make it feel really good and just something special that we're doing before baby comes. So stay tuned. I will definitely update you guys on how the progress goes, but today is the day that it begins. And then last, I wanted to just do my baby belly shot. I've been forgetting. I guess these are my first time videos, so I haven't done any bump shots. And so I got a subscriber friend that messaged me and said, hey, where's the bump? We want to see the baby bump. So here is baby bump at week 18. Let me see if I can get you guys to see it. So belly is growing, definitely carrying a little high. And from the front, which isn't, thank God I still have some shape here, but definitely a lot fuller, and I'm sure we've got a ways to go. So So that's all I have for week 18. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else that you want to know about or want me to share on my pregnancy updates, please let me know, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye.